Parc de France for this first Champions League match of the 2016-17 season. Paris Saint-Germain taking on Arsenal. I'm joined by Bruno Cheyrou, the beIN Sports consultant. Bruno, it's an exciting part of the season, isn't it? We've already had a month of the domestic campaigns, but this is European football.
Yeah, exactly. We can say back in business, it's top European football. That's what we come to the game, that's the big games we like to watch, and of course it's exciting to start, especially with a crunch like that. You can say crunch in rugby, so we can say it in football also, between two of the biggest sides of France and England, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal.
It's always these big European nights, so important. These two sides, it's early in the season, let's not forget. And Paris, they started the season very well. The Trophy des Champions followed by 2 wins, but then a loss to Monaco, a last-minute draw with Saint-Etienne just on Friday night here at the Parc. It's not the best preparation for this big game because, let's face it, first and second place are most likely going to be decided in this Group A between Arsenal and Paris.
Definitely, yeah. We can say that the loss against Monaco was not already a good sign for Paris Saint-Germain, and the last minute draw against Saint-Etienne at home last weekend was not the best preparation for this kind of game, but it's a different game. That's what we love in football, that we are able to move on, to bounce back really quickly, and especially with a big game like that, it will be totally different. The adrenaline, the excitement of the overall situation will be really nice. So it will be a different game, even if the preparation was not the best.
We already have the starting lineups then for this evening's game, and Bruno, in the Paris Saint-Germain starting 11, a few surprises in every line almost.
Yes, we can say it. Maybe we can show it that the goalkeeper changed. It's not Kevin Trapp but Alphonse Areola, and Unai Emery is used to do that. Last year with Sevilla, he was changing all the time the goalkeeper for league game and European game, so we can say that it's Emery style. And after, we are happy to have the captain back in business also with Thiago Silva, and with Marquinhos it will be, I think, the best pair of centre-back of Paris Saint-Germain this year. And after, we can see that Maxwell is back also with all his experience. It will be really important to have him back in business. And Aurier, even if he was a bit injured last few weeks, is really important for his strength, his experience also. In midfield, Unai Emery chose to put Krikoviak in the sentinel, just in front of the defense, instead of Thiago Motta, so it means the battle of midfield will be really important. With Rabiot and Verratti will be like a playmaker, a bit down on the pitch, but it will be really important. We all know that Verratti is like one of the starting lineup to make the ball move on. And after, Matuidi is not a left winger. Of course, he will play a little bit more inside, but we'll see with Arsenal lineup that it's maybe to prevent beIN to be that offensive. So it's like tactical point of view with Matuidi up in the midfield, and Cavani and Di Maria will be the two main strengths for Arsenal. They will try to make the things happen and to make the difference up front.
Just briefly then, on this Arsenal side, they too have had a mixed start to the season. They've won their last 2 though in the Premier League, even if the last match on Saturday was a last-minute affair as well.
Exactly. Even if they win, Arsenal can do better, and they have to do better. So of course, I have a lot of experience. We just saw Arsene Wenger. He knows how a big game like Paris Saint-Germain will be. So he tried to choose a starting lineup with a lot of changes also. We are a bit unhappy with Olivier Giroud is on the bench. We would like to see him here, but we have Laurent Koscielny with Mustafi. He's a good pair of centre-back. Per Mertesacker is out because of injury, and maybe Mustafi is a bit better. Bellerin and Monreal are two right and left back really offensive, so danger can come from that side also. And Ozil, of course, is able to make difference with the pass or with his clever move on with, like, his playmaker.
With so many talented players on the pitch, Bruno, where do you think this game can be won or lost?
It's not my key, but it was the key of Arsene Wenger yesterday. He said it will be a battle of midfield because the two sides are really tight, are really close. So they like to have possession, Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. So I think the team who will win the battle of midfield will have the most chance to win the game. So it will be tight game. Of course, I hope Paris Saint-Germain will win.
All right, well, bring it on.